big game 3 and a big win. Just kind of walk me through it from your eyes, what you saw.
I thought the kids just responded well. Really since game 1.
Yeah.
We talked the other night. We had some opportunities to win that game and just didn't. They made more plays than we did, and the kids really responded well. What was that, Saturday night? Obviously, played for a really good ball game down there, and we scratched enough across to win it. And then tonight, Braxton White with the start and got us through 3, and then Dash, another senior. Those 2 guys are seniors, and I know that they were not wanting this to be their last time out here on this field. So they both threw really well. We were able to. I felt like the lefty did a really good job early, keeping us off balance and mixing, and couldn't really get anything going. But the kids kind of hung in there and stuck with it, and we started scratching some across and had some big hits there in the middle of the late innings.
Yeah, I was looking on the stat tracker there, and it just even all around. One thing that kind of stood out to me was your defense early. Y'all were able to make some great plays, especially the Forsyths at home and stuff like that. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, Braxton, he'd tell you, it wasn't his cleanest start. He's thrown the ball really well for us the last month. Wasn't his cleanest start tonight. Felt like they had base runners on all over the place. I think they left like 8 on in the first 3 innings, but when they got on, both he and our defense kind of bore down and made plays and made some pitches, and I think they ended up scoring that 1 run in the 3rd, but keeping it at 1 and keeping it close early and giving our offense a chance to come back was big.
Right. And of course, Tolbert, he hits that home run. Seemed like that just kind of iced the game, and it gave you all the momentum. Can you talk about his performance?
Yeah, big swing. He likes big moments. He kind of thrives in those, and obviously a big swing to add 2 more, and got a little hairy there in the last inning, so those 2 runs were big, and Clay started the double play there in the last inning too. That was big with nobody out. Getting 2 outs on one pitch was big, and kind of calmed the storm a little bit.
Now, obviously, you traveled to George County Friday night. Do you know much about them?
No, they're good. They're always good. They're always solid. They won a state championship last year. That's who got us last year.
Yeah.
So they're always going to be good. They're always going to be well coached. They're always going to be talented. So we'll kind of dive into a little bit more of what they have here in the next couple of days and kind of prep for them.
All right, Coach.